Here we are at a garden for the house during the blizzard of 2010. A good foot of snow fell last night and it's continuing today. This is the rose garden. The upright yews that surround the rose garden. Everything covered with snow. It's actually very beautiful. And the interesting thing is that it's above freezing. I didn't know that snow could stick when the temperature was about 35 degrees. Here is a row of boxwood that you can't see at all. Maybe it's more than a foot of snow. It's one of the fountains. Here is the hedge of arborvitae. This screens the driveway beyond. A weeping crabapple tree. Another. And we approach yet another fountain. And here is an ancient sugar sap maple, one of several on the property. Try to scan that slowly. And we will continue. I'm on a brick walkway, and there are bluestone steps here. We'll see how I'm able to manage these. And I love the look of conifers in the snow. Everything looks like a wedding cake when it's covered with white. And here's a trio of white pines planted about 5 years ago to create privacy near the swimming pool. Here's a very young redbud tree. Here's an heirloom apple tree called Wealthy. Mr. Wealthy has not produced a single apple in 6 years. Ooh. Now here's the danger with multi-stemmed arborvitae. The central stem or leader is fine, but the side or additional branches are all covered with heavy snow, which is not good. So if you have these, shake the snow off of them. Ooh. Because the snow weighs them down, bends them, and if it freezes, they can break. Oh, got them everywhere. Oh, there you go. I wonder if you saw that spring up. Let's see how this one does. Oh, it's really deep here. Yeah, I think it's more than a foot of snow. I'll have to come back and fix these. A lot of branches are down. Here's a little focal point. It's the Venus de Milo, and we cannot see her head. She's covered with a veil. Try to clear her off. There, that's better. And we are approaching the kitchen garden. And this is what it looks like with a foot or more of snow. And my friend Herminio built this arbor in the back, and I have 2 chairs. It's kind of fun to sit here in the summer. There's hardy kiwi that grows up the arbor, and there are 8 by 4 raised beds in here. You can just see the outlines, and there are 4 2 by 8 raised beds, and an urn in the center. And from here, we can enter the woodland garden. There's an arch with the Climbing Rose New Dawn climbing over it. It's very beautiful in June. I won't go into the woodland garden. I think we will backtrack a little bit. There's the music room of the house. And behind the music room is a small potager. It has 4 raised beds. It has a swinging bench and 2 Adirondack type chairs and an arbor. This is the Serpentine Garden. There's a row of dwarf lilacs here, all covered. And let's see if I can find my way to the steps without falling. This bouncing camera probably makes it look like the Blair Witch Project. I apologize for that. Here's a crabapple tree and another. Here's my favorite tree, a Yoshino cherry, which I'm happy to report does very well in Zone 5B. And I wish that I were showing you all of the bulbs that are underneath this snow. I have hundreds of bulbs in here. And we are now approaching the grand winter sowing project. 26 containers buried in here, and that's fine. They're in their miniature greenhouses. Here's larkspur. Cover that off. There's larkspur, and there's delphinium, there's lupins, all kinds of things in here. You've seen them on the blog. That's it. I just wanted to give you a little winter tour. Bye.